Welcome to the Minecraft Railway Empire series, where here we create locomotives, rail cars, and even buildings. Last chapter we covered small locomotives, rail cars, beginner buildings, and minor rail items of years 1830 to 1850. This chapter we cover locomotive classics, and much more through the years of 1850 to 1870. All here is inspired and replicated from the game Railway Empire. Hello there, today we're going to be building the Tyson Ten-Wheeler 460. So put your station in build mode and train casing. Select the standard bogie, place that down, and then go to your triple axles and select the long 060 driver. So from this wheel, go 1, 2, 3, and just go ahead and right click the bogie so the pistons are in the center of this this bogie. From between these two, add 3 girders, and behind this one, add 3 as well. Then add 2 temporary blocks like this, a diagonal girder here, and remove those. With a wrench, select these 2 top brackets, right clicking them, same as these, and then behind this bogie, place a fluid tank here, a steam whistle here, and flick it to this whistle here, and get a green slashed locomotive, a black locomotive smoke box, a girder, wood burner smokestack, copycat slab, and a half panel. And then in front of this here, go 1, 2, 3, 4 with the green locomotive, and right in front of that, a black smoke box. Get a copycat half layer and a white iron wrapped locomotive, and then place a half layer right here and right here, so there's half of this box showing. And fill those in with the white iron wrapped locomotive. And stack it up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place a girder here and flick these brackets. And then place a wood burner smokestack here. Right click it. We don't need the smoke right now. Place a copycat slab here. Half panels on these 3 sides. And then get the purple slash locomotive, green slash locomotive, block of andesite alloy, purple breast wrapped, and a copycat button of any kind. So place the button here and fill that in with the purple breast wrapped. Place a, and then the block andesite alloy here, green slashed on these 2 sides, and the purple here. Get a polished Scorchia pilot, a black slash locomotive, half layer, and a slice. Place a temporary block here, and half layers on the bottom half, the size of this block. And in front of that, remove this track, and place the pilot here. Place a slice here. Place a slice here, and then double up this one. Remove this block, and then add a half layer here, and here. And then build these up, all these up by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then build this one up all the way. And fill these in with the black slash locomotive. Get a copycat byte slash locomotive. And a half panel. Go here, and place a temporary block here, and here. Place 2 bytes here, and in this piston, place a byte here and a byte here. So it's on this side. 2 bytes, byte here, byte here. With the ones you can't see, fill those in with the black slash locomotive. And these top ones with the slash locomotive. And then here, yeah, place the half panel. Get a smoke box and place here and here. Then with a copycat half layer and black slashed locomotive, also with a panel and green slash locomotive. Place a panel on these sides of the boiler, fill those in with the green slashed locomotive. Sorry if I do a lot of clearing. I think my throat is dry. No matter how much I drink, it doesn't get any better. So, anyways, underneath this panel, place a panel. Same here. Offhand the black slash locomotive and fill those in. And with the copycat half layer on the lower half of these blocks, place 4 across like that. Okay. Get a black riveted locomotive, offhand that, and get a panel and a board. And then 3 panels that way. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And add a board here. So you get a copycat byte, smoke box, and a purple slash locomotive. Place the smoke box here. 4 bytes here, as if making a slab. Fill those in with black slash locomotive. And using a smoke box, place 2 bytes here, and smoke box in those, the rivets facing up. Place a slab of bytes here, and same like this. Smoke box, rivets facing up, and put 2 purple slash locomotive in there. And then I think make like a upside down staircase, or sorry, upside down stair of bytes like that. Oh crap! Not that way. This way. And then place a smoke box here and here. In this case, before we continue on, place train controls like this and seats here. If you choose to have 1 seat, doesn't matter which side you go, just remove 1 and fill these 2 in. Just add a smoke box here. And then make sure the rivet's facing down. And probably just fill this with a purple. I prefer having 2 seats, but we'll stick with this for now. Yeah. Then with a no, wait, no. Put 2 bytes here and 2 here, 2 here, and 4 like that. Place a panel here, here, and extend that out by 2 more. Same over here. And then get a black slice locomotive and offhand that. Get a copycat vertical slice and a regular slice. And put slices along these panels. And up here, as well as extending one that way. And then using a vertical slice, place 2 on these panels and 2 on these panels. 2 in them, 2 on the back ones, and then 2 on the back ones. Place a slice on this switch, or not switch, sorry, whistle. Slice here and here, and then double up the middle one. And get a purple iron wrapped locomotive and purple slashed, as well as the ordinate iron window. Fill these 3 with the iron wrapped. And then these 3 bytes with the purple. These 2, and then these 3, and then the rest with the window. And then purple slashed locomotive, black slashed locomotive, copycat panel, and a layer. Place a panel here and here. Offhand this, and then place and fill in those 2. Then back that way 3 blocks. And fill in these 4 with the layer and stack them up twice. Stack this one right here, up again. And with the wrench, right click it, and fill in with the black slashed locomotive. And I believe with that, I think the front part is done. So with the back here, get a double axles arch bar, and from this seat we'll go 1, 2, 3, and from this we'll go 1, 2, 3. So 2 just like that. Get a copycat slab, panel, half layer, copycat step, headstock, and a copycat slice. Crouch and place a slab here, and as shown, place slabs just like this. Go here, crouch and place a panel here, that way it's right here. Place a half layer here and here. Get a copycat vertical slice and a black riveted locomotive. Place a temporary block here and here under these slabs, and against those on the top half, place the half layer and remove those. Place a copycat slice here and a vertical slice here. Same on this side. Place a copycat step here and here, and the Lincoln pin right there. Under these layers, or sorry, these steps, place the half layer with a vertical slice, place there and there. Fill in all the half layers with the black riveted locomotive. These three and these three slabs. Fill everything else with the black slash locomotive. Oh, I guess I broke the track by accident. And then offhanding the black slash locomotive, add slices against all these slabs here. And double them. And then get a copycat slab, a half panel bite, and I think that's it. So offhanding the black slash locomotive, add slabs just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just between these bogies. Place a regular block here and here. Place 4 bites like this, making a vertical slab, and then 2 here and here. Using a smoke box, fill in these 2 and these 2, and flip these till these are facing down. The rivets facing down, these facing up. Leave these for now. And then place a smoke box here. Get a copycat step. And place one here. And to the right of that, remove this one. One here to the left of that, and remove it. And above all empty spaces, fill in. Place a temporary block here and a half panel here. And then same over here. Remove that. Go in here, crouch, and place a slab here and here, doubling them. And then fill these all in with the black slash locomotive. Not these. Actually, yeah, do these. Get a black concrete powder and a copycat layer. Place 4 across here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. This one there. Place a single layer here. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2 here, and a single one here. Get a green brass locomotive. Sorry, a green brass wrapped locomotive. A yellow slash locomotive. Copycat slice, vertical slice, copycat panel, and I think that's it. So offhand the green brass wrapped. Fill in these bites. With panel, cover all these slabs. And these back here. offhand the yellow slash locomotive, and these two back corners fill in the vertical slices. A vertical slice here and here, and then on top of all of these here, so a slice here and here, and then on top of all these panels. Then I think lastly, get a train controls and place one here, which it's optional, but it's mostly just for function. I think I forgot, but using a purple slash locomotive fill in these two bytes. And I think that's it. These here act as steps, and when this is a contraption, you should be able to climb them naturally. Here, this is just easier because sometimes this may not work. But this slice you can just step on and then get into the cab. But yeah, with that, hold on. Actually, we need a glue. So place 3 temporary blocks here. And then I think one there. So place one under that slice. And glue those together. And remove these. From this slice to this slice. That's done. And then go from this slice to this slice for the center. And then add a temporary block here, here, and then glue these, and remove them. And I think with that, I can go ahead and assemble. Now, a common thing with the extended bogies mod, the piston on the driver wheels will go backwards. And it may depend on which way you're going, but for here, it'll always go that way. So all you simply have to do is disassemble train, right click it, and then another, that'll be fixed after you assemble it. And then another thing is the girder bracket may come undone, so you just go back up in there and fix it. These, those look good. Reassemble, and the piston is back in the correct place. This is fixed, and there you have it. So we'll move back. We are not missing anything. I'm going to go ahead and place my truck back. And oh, there we go. And there you have it. That is the Tyson Ten-Wheeler 460. If you enjoyed, consider liking, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you in the next one.